this is Mickey. Welcome back to the Honor Society, episode 3. We're here with my man, Captain Barlos. Shoe game fucked up. Be on the lookout. This guy has got some heat coming for you soon. You are gonna want to be like tuning into what this guy does, and you know I'm gonna be promoting it all over the place because this is my homie. We've been around together for a minute. We've been waiting in line together. We had some serious good conversations. We're both on the come up, so we're gonna support each other and make it happen.
Definitely.
That being said, my man, episode 3, shoe 3.
Episode 3, shoe 3. We did 6.
Dornbecker 6.
Sample 1. So it's always good to bring out samples. That's just
Sample Dave White 1. Wasn't a year before everybody else had it.
that's a factory thing that you don't get to. Before we interrupt, definitely look out. Got some shirts dropping soon. I don't want to give you guys too much. I want to keep it real private. I've been keeping it real private. But
That's why I didn't bring it up.
Yeah. This is all good. But I've been working with a couple of big name cats. I don't want to name drop, but appreciate all the support you guys been giving me on Instagram and Twitter. I love that. Love you guys. Appreciate that.
Follow him at the shoe game fucked up.
Appreciate that. But yeah, let's go, man.
I gotta say, I just want to say right now, by the way, on the love and on the respect, I'm real proud of you with what you're doing.
Thank you.
With Shoe Game Fucked Up.
Thank you.
I want to let you know, I'm gonna be your first customer. When that's ready,
Woo.
I'm not asking you for one, I'm gonna pay you.
That's love.
I'm supporting you.
That's what real friends do.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's what friends do.
That's how it's gonna be. You let me
appreciate
know.
that.
I always said, the moment it's ready, you let me know.
Appreciate that, Mick.
That's what I'm saying. This is a talented man.
Here we go.
Man, show me what you brought.
Oh, well, no. Before we do that,
Okay.
I just like to, we talk so much.
Yeah.
I like to bring back what we talked about.
Okay.
We talked about MCA back in the day.
Oh, damn. Okay. You remember that episode? Did you see that episode back when I was on the other channel before where we were talking about MC8 and we talked about Menace to Society and what was happening to it. And you know what? Cats from like Europe were commenting and talking about how they love MC8 for real. And they were talking about how movies like like Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, they love that stuff in Europe.
Yeah, no, I know that I do because my East Coast boys are like, son,
Yeah.
we watching that still like to this day. I'm like, John Singleton, man, you need to get to work.
I watched Boys in the Hood the other night actually, but you know what's when I was a kid, my favorite of that whole genre of movies was Boys in the Hood. But low-key what wound up becoming my favorite as I grew older, and I'd seen it when I was a kid, was Juice. Juice was actually, and it's not because of the Tupac thing, it's because of the music.
The music.
I know it was East Coast, it wasn't the West Coast, but I love that Eric B. and Rakim on it.
It was like a music movie almost.
It was.
Yeah, I feel
Fresh.
that.
FTD. Fresh
You know what
Step.
though? Since you did that, I would have to say one of my like of that time
Yeah.
was Above the Rim.
Yo, that's
on some that, like not
another
even because of
Tupac
Tupac, not even because of
Yeah.
Tupac, just
Dwayne Martin.
man, you know what I mean? And basketball and just seeing the kicks,
And they were rocking the Reeboks, weren't they? A lot.
and the pennies,
Yeah.
and a couple. You see a couple of J's on the randoms that weren't in the movie. I love that.
And they had Leon.
Yeah, Leon was balling too.
I stole his name.
Yeah.
Dude, because back in the day, I thought that was just the dopest thing that he just went with just his name, Leon. So I started telling people, call me Leon. It didn't really stick because I didn't have the juice he had, but.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, wait. But we're talking about MCA, and one of the things do you want to bring it up?
No, you go.
Okay. Alright, so we were talking about MCA, and it's ironic and crazy cool because as we're talking about MCA, and you know this was done way before, but the Kendrick Lamar album came out, and MCA was on that. It was Mad City?
Yeah, that's it.
And I was like, what a dope look. They had they had MCA on a Kendrick Lamar album because we hadn't seen MCA on such a big scale.
In a long time.
Just
Just a good look for the city, good look for hip hop.
Yeah.
Good look for the communities, good look for
It really was.
old school cats. You know?
Yeah.
It's almost like an OG Jordan. You know, it's like, yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Like, thank you. You
That's
know?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You gotta, it's really important to show like respect to like those who paved the way. And MCA, I mean, you know, he like paved the way with West Coast gangster rap. going back in the day, and I don't think he'd been on a project of like that magnitude in some time. So I thought that was just a dope look. Shout out to MCA.
Hey, homie, you need some help?
Jesus. I'm sad. You leave me hanging right now. It's all good.
Hey,
MCA.
bro, I got an oldie but goodie for you. I try to bring things because I feel like I'm a young cat. You know, I feel like I'm a young cat compared to like Mickey. You know, he's like Mickey that I look up to. So I try to bring something that like triggers them. Like, oh, you got those, young buck? You know, I try to bring shoes like that. So my next one is, you know, anytime you see this, even though today is Thursday, we definitely wasn't thinking Throwback Thursday, but
That's
Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
You know, and this throws back. This is the Jordans. Woo! Your favorite Jordans came in this box. By far, I don't care who you are.
True.
I don't care who you are.
True.
That being said,
Wow.
damn.
Yo, can I ask or should I look? Can I ask or should I look? I'm gonna look. The number! Check that out. Dang. Yo, that's fresh. You don't see too many of that anymore.
Real leather, man. Like, kids, this is what happened when real leather is not worn. They don't, you know, my Olympic 7s that I just got last couple of months ago, they're horrible. And this is, you know, it's not the store's fault. Let me tell every kid, like, you getting your shoes from Millennium and you tripping out, you getting your shoes from like Undefeated and you, oh my God, my shoes are dirty. Like, it's not their fault. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even look at the shoes half of the time. They just selling it to us. It's Jordan fault. It's Nike fault. You know, it's like they're giving us the shitty quality.
I think you know what? It's just.
He's
you know, I'm never gonna say anything bad.
Yeah, but you always gotta voice your honest. You know, like, I'm not saying anything's bad, but this shoe isn't what the Olympic 6 is today. You know what I mean? Like, this quality is like,
Things have changed.
yeah. Like, I won't wear these because it's just so awesome.
These are fresh.
Like, I bought some Gucci shoes. These are just Jordans.
These are fresh. I love that tumbled leather on the toe box, that perforation, that fresh nubuck. This is butter, man. This is like real work of art. And you really don't see craftsmanship like this.
And most of the ones I see, the bubbles are cracked.
Yeah.
The Air Jordan bubble has cracked.
Yeah.
You know, so I was very ecstatic. No yellowing.
That's true, man. This hasn't yellowed, and this shoe is like 11 years old. There you go. Dang.
I like to mess with Mickey.
He messed with me today.
I like
Yo,
him.
my man.
Appreciate
I thank you for
man.
bringing this. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Thank you for blessing us with this look coming in on our first week out. Yo, we hope we're making history on here. Please come follow us next week. Honor Society. We're gonna come back. New guest, same host. This is Mickey. Catch you later. And before I jet, check out the blog. Follow us. Hashtags will be below. We're gonna show you a whole different perspective on the sneaker game, at least from my eye. Anyhow, this is Mickey. Thanks for tuning into the Honor Society. We out.
We out.